Alright, what is going on, mother truckers? Yep, I feel like doing a video. I want to talk about um, the kind of 343 fanboy that bitches constantly, which, makes sense. They ain't good games. Not really. Um, but keeps fucking playing them. I want to talk about people like that. Like Act Boy. Yeah. Like fuckers like that in particular. Those kind of brainless dipshits. Smart enough to know that the game sucks, but still dumb as fuck and continues to contribute to the problem by, playing the game constantly and giving them money. Hey, I don't like this thing you're doing, so here's some more money so you can keep doing more of this shit that I don't like. You know what I mean? It's kind of fucking stupid, you know? It's kind of fucking stupid. And I can kind of forgive this behavior a little bit because, we're gamers. We want to try the game out. We want to test it out, give it a shot, that kind of thing, you know? And, gamers for the most part are stupid motherfuckers. I'm one of the smarter ones, and I'm pretty fucking stupid. So, not great for us gamers, right? Um, but you keep doing it, right? Oh, this Call of Duty sucks that I bought. Oh well, maybe next year it'll be good, and you buy that one. This Call of Duty sucks again. Well, maybe next year, and you keep fucking doing that, and it's like I said, I can forgive it a little. No one's perfect. But I don't know, man. Once you've done it for like fucking close to 10 times or whatever, uh, I think you're a dumb shit. Or you're at least being a dumb shit. I don't get those people. Like, it's actually, in a way, worse than the genuine 343 fanboys who love what they're getting from 343. Like, hey, they may be, dumb and don't really have standards and all that, but they at least seem happy. Maybe they're lying to themselves. Like, that's kind of a thing. Maybe they just haven't played better games. Yeah, that's also kind of a thing. Maybe they just are easily satisfied. Hey, whatever. If that's the case, not a big deal, I guess. Um, Whatever though. But like, those guys at least they're happy with the dog shit rip-off product that they're getting. They're happy. you know, they love this dog shit Halo Infinite game. It's funny. I saw someone abbreviate it as HI. Halo Infinite HI. I was playing High the other day, and like, I please don't talk about Halo Infinite like that. I don't do that. It's not working for me. I don't play High. I don't feel like playing High. Like, well, well, you know what I mean. The bad kind of high, Halo Infinite, not the good kind of high. Anyway, um, so yeah, what am I talking about? Sorry, a little tired from working. Um, Anyways, yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, these kinds of people, I don't get them. At some point, won't you fucking realize that you're wasting your time, you're wasting your money, you're wasting your energy? Like, see, somebody like me, I bitch about the Halo games from 343 sucking all the fucking time, and I do it for fun because it's fun to laugh at stuff that sucks, right? Right? I mean, it just, it just is, really, especially when it's warranted. Well, actually, only when it's warranted. You don't want to fucking make fun of something for dumb reasons or no reason at all. That's kind of just cruel or fucking stupid, right? You gotta have good reasons, right? And we do. We got good reasons. 343 are run by a bunch of fucking assholes. It's just true. Friends of Elon Musk. Assholes like that. Fucking weird neo-lib cucks that dabble in crypto, NFT bullshit, scammery crap, you know? Fucking, yeah. 343 has these people at the head of their company, and it sucks. Oh, you know, what's his name? Ryan McCaffrey, that fucking weird looking dude. Yeah, that scarecrow looking dude. Um, that motherfucker who gave Halo 4 like a 9.8 out of 10, 9.9 out of 10, like a near perfect score. Eee, Jesus Christ. Take the 343 dick out of your mouth. My God, that's a little high, don't you think? Jesus Christ, he really loved that game. Like, that's a really ridiculously high score. That's the kind of high score that you give to a game that you, like, go back to all the time, like Ocarina of Time, you know? Like, dude, no. Nobody fucking... Whatever, his opinion. But I question his opinion big time, especially because what I'm about to tell you. He also was palling it up with Phyllis Spencer and defending the fact that Halo 5 had no split screen and shit. And he was also fucking chatting it up, talking, get this, talking talk that was all about how they thought Halo 2 was worse than Halo 5 in like every way, particularly in the multiplayer. And like, just suck a dick. Shut the fuck up, dude. Oh my God. What kind of crack are they smoking over there, those two assholes? Couple of corporate stooges, and I say this with full confidence now because I was I just learned the other day that Ryan McCaffrey is a big fat crypto stooge himself and a Elon Musk dick licker. Yeah, that, you know, horrible, cruel billionaire weirdo who apparently just turned out to be like a total pedo creeper, apparently. Yeah, doing some weird sexual harassment stuff. Allegedly. We don't know for sure, but, you know, we know he was friends with Epstein, the confirmed pedo creeper, molester, weirdo guy. Yeah, so it's not a great look. And based on his behavior and that, the people, the circles he hangs around in, yeah, you can bet that, you know, if he's not a criminal piece of shit somehow in all of this, you can at least fucking see that he's a fucking creep. He's a fucking asshole. Like, just the worst kind of person. And if you're sticking up for him, if you're kissing that ass like Ryan McCaffrey or anybody, you're being a stupid asshole. You're being a piece of shit, you know? Maybe you actually are one, and you should go fuck yourself. So, yeah. Wonderful stuff going on with 343. Yeah. And, yeah, I heard everyone was, like, complaining that, the Battle Royale mode they added or whatever is fucking weak. And then they did something with a playlist that had, like, a BR that is better in one mode than it is in another mode. What are they doing? Wow. Yeah, this whole Season 2 thing they're unveiling isn't working out. And, yep, still no word on campaign co-op or Forge mode. And it kind of feels like nobody gives a shit anymore, you know? And I saw posts on GameFAQs.com. I don't know why I go on that site anymore. I've been banned because I was calling people morons who defend microtransactions. And yeah, I was being, you know, hateful, I guess. So I guess I broke the rules and I deserve to be banned. That's fine, I guess. I don't really give a shit. But I go there from time to time because I get distracted and bored, and I'm trying to learn about gaming news and what's going on, what people are talking about, you know. And I don't necessarily need to give my opinion to learn that information. I can just look, right? So from time to time I look and see what people are talking about, see what the buzz is all about. And, yeah, I see people complaining and saying that the season is not that great and that if 343 doesn't get their shit together, the game is going to die. And, like, this person is met with a bunch of responses saying things like, the game's already dead. You know? It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Alright, so, yeah. But you know what? In all fairness, all the big name bro shooters these days are fucking, just fucking up. Cock-a-doodie's worse than ever, basically. The ass field is worse than ever, basically. And Halo, same thing, you know? So yeah, everything's going into a free-to-play fucking, you know, scammerific type of fucking experience where the bare minimum of effort is put into quality and content options, and seems like the most effort is put into wallet rape menus for you to endlessly scroll through. Yeah, so that's what gaming is, largely, in a lot of ways, at least largely with AAA gaming. There's still some hope for gaming in the AAA scene, barely. Maybe the next big Zelda will be good, right? Like, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. And then, of course, there's some indie games, and a lot of those are pretty fucking kick-ass, you know? So check those out. Hades is a really cool game. Death's Door, that's a cool one. Disco Elysium, that's a fucking wacky fucking game. A Pathologic 2, holy shit. You guys need to play some of these fucking weird, crazy indie games. They will fucking change you, dude. Like, they're actually very well written, like scary well written, which is unusual because video games 99 times out of 100 have a dog shit storyline, you know? And to be fair, it's kind of hard to implement a good story in a video game because you have to take control of a character or a thing or whatever, and everything's scripted, and it's really hard for the gameplay developers to work hand in hand with the, writers and their storytelling and make it all convey on screen in front of a gamer in a digestible, organized fashion. It's pretty difficult to do that versus just a film where you just sit there and watch instead of picking up a controller and interact and all that. But anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. I'm tired. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, though, about the dumbest kind of Halo fanboy, 343 fanboy type, the one who bitches constantly but keeps fucking playing. Like, I don't fucking do that. I don't even have an Xbox One. I don't have a Series X. I never bought Halo MCC. I never bought Halo 5. And I never fucking got Halo Infinite. I played them a little bit over at a friend's. My buddies Jake and Glenn, who are fucking kind of idiots, and they buy whatever new game comes out, I swear to God. They're honestly what's wrong with gaming. They are. They'll just support whatever dog shit that's advertised at them, I swear. They do that shit. But, like, I don't fucking take my own fucking money and throw it at these assholes, and, you know, like, I'm not contributing to the problem. But it's frustrating, though, because everything's so mixed in and intertwined. To a degree, it's impossible to be a gamer without supporting horrible shit in gaming. And but my point is, like, if you're straight up buying cock-a-doodle every year and doing shit like that, then you're really not helping. You know, that's all I'm saying. Like, we live in runaway capitalism. It's impossible to not be an asshole, but some people love to be assholes. Some people unknowingly are assholes. Some people are unknowingly big assholes, but there are those who know exactly what they're doing and get off on it, and it's kind of creepy, and they fucking push to make things as shitty as possible in this world, you know? They're called billionaires. And bootlickers who wish they were billionaires. Sadly, the planet has several million of them, you know? I would argue fucking, I don't know the stats. 10% of humanity is like this. 20% of humanity is this cruel. I don't know, somewhere around there. Maybe if it's even fucking 30%. I don't know. But I know most people aren't that fucked up, so that's good. Most people are just trying to get by and whatnot. But whatever. Anyway, what was I saying? I found some guy on GameFAQs.com, this idiot named XXOblivion77. This guy is a fucking moron. He's like one of those MAGA gamers, you know? Fart right, a dipshit type gamer. Yeah. Wow. This guy got set off, dude. He freaked the fuck out. He was talking about how Splitgate is better than Halo, and he wished that Halo Infinite was more like Splitgate, and like that's also a microtransaction game, my guy. Like, but okay. You want one microtransaction game to be like another microtransaction game. You're really contributing, bro, to helping solve the fucking problems in gaming. You dumb piece of shit. But, alright, whatever, dude. And then he goes on to talk about how he likes that game more than this game, blah, blah, blah. I've already lost interest in pretty much everything this asshole has to say. But I kept reading because I'm a dickhead. And, yeah, some people were clowning on him. And he was talking about how he still plays Call of Duty. He's playing the new Call of Duty Vanguard. And some people were just like, if you're still playing Call of Duty in 2022, you need to get help. And I thought that was kind of funny. Maybe a little cruel, but, you know, this guy's a dickhead, so whatever. Anyways, fucking, but yeah, he also said that every game today is either woke or trying to steal your money. And it's like, well, every game's trying to steal your money in a way, right? But fucking every game is woke, apparently, you know? So, like, why are you playing games then, dude? Yeah. You know, you're so fucking mad. Like, I don't get this guy, dude. So weird. Everything fucking sucks, but I'm doing it anyway, you know? Like your fucking comments suck ass, but I guess I'm reading them anyway just because it shit's fucking funny, but I don't know. Maybe there's an audience out there for those who like to hate watch, I guess. I guess that's kind of a thing, right? So maybe I'm being too hard on this guy. I can dig it, playing Halo just to hate it because of how hilariously bad it is, and it's kind of fun to make fun of it. I can dig that, but honestly though, dude, if that's the case, why are you still playing it though? Like after so many months? You know, it like I can understand, like, I can picture myself buying big rigs for like $3 or $5 just to play this notoriously shitty game, to experience it for myself in real time, just to see exactly how shitty it really is, you know? As just like for fun, as like a joke. Like, I just want to see this really shit game. Like, I bought Order 1887. It's this pretty bad single player only, one and done, like kind of forgettable experience. It's like 8 to 13 hours depending on how fast you run through it, and then there's like no reason to ever play it again, basically. And it's kind of a bare bones game, and it was hyped to be like this big fucking crazy game, and it was kind of a joke, actually. Yeah, I bought that game for $5. They had it discounted. I played it for a little bit. Amazing graphics, like, it's a beautiful looking game, but that's the only thing it's got going for it. Everything else is pretty shit. Whatever, you know. Like, we do stuff like that, but normally when we do stuff like that, like, it's a one and done, you know? Like, you're kind of, that's it. You don't really do much more than that. Like, you just play for a few hours, maybe a few days, that's it. But to keep coming back for months, you like this shit, dude. You're a fanboy. You're hooked. You're addicted. You really like it, you know? So, but you keep bitching about it. It's weird. But yeah, these kinds of 343 fanboys are really fucking weird. But anyway, yeah, this guy was talking about how every game is woke and leftist, and that's bad or whatever. And okay, so he gets a response from this one guy who says, that label of yours, you know, every game today being woke, what you just said there, that label has absolutely no meaning. And he's right, you know, like, this guy's a dumb fuck. And he responds so fucking pissed off. He's just like, anyone remember the BLM month for Modern Warfare? And it's like, how does that make games worse? Like, did they nerf your fucking AR, bro? No. My goodness. And he said, Halo literally had some Women's Month last month, and now it's Asian Heritage Month. And it's like, oh my god, that's it, guys. That's it. Video games are ruined. They talked about Asians and women and black people. It's only great when white people are the only thing being talked about, I guess. That's what this asshole's implying. You know? Racist. Great. So yeah, this XX Oblivion guy is a fucking dipshit, and for his signature, you can add a little signature on your username or whatever, right? A little quote, right? And he takes pride in putting up a quote from somebody who said to him, "You are one of the most abhorrent users I've ever seen on this site, and there have been a few particularly shitty ones." And this guy takes pride in getting messages like that. And he's like, "People hate me, aren't I cool?" It's like, all right, dude. Jesus Christ. And then, he goes off on Last of Us 2, and he says, "The protagonist from the last game that fans love is suddenly killed in a way that's out of character just to be replaced with a unnecessary, uncontroversial character." And it's like, what are you talking about? It was very controversial. It's a woman being the spotlight, overtaking a manly man, But they say it's out of character, and that's just a lie, dude. It's just a lie. And their excuse is that Joel never would have trusted random strangers, And their proof of this is in the first game, he doesn't trust these randos, and he turns out to be right. They're assholes, and he kills them instead, right? Here's the thing. Dumb shits. That game takes place 7 fucking years ago, right? Okay, that was a long time ago. He's a different guy now. People change. Dirt. And he's been living on the compound with his brother. Things have been a lot more cushy for him as of late. He's getting older. Ellie's gotten a lot older. She's matured a lot. He wouldn't have lived without her. She saved his fucking life in the first game. Vice versa. They're a team. Blah, 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 blah. Right? That's the story. He ends up saving Abby on a routine fucking scout to find supplies for the camp, zombie shit, right? Zombie apocalypse, chores, right? So he's doing all that, and he comes across Abby, who's about to get killed by zombie dickheads. He saves her ass, thinking that she's good, and that's kind of an intense moment. She needed their help, and he helped her, and she then helped him. So it's kind of established that, hey, we're cool, actually. We're not going to hurt each other. So that's a trust moment. So he's able to trust them a little more. And he used to be a really bad, nasty guy. It's not covered in great detail because a 20-year gap happens between him losing his daughter in the first game to where you actually play as him later on when the zombie apocalypse kicks in 20 years down the road. A lot has happened. And the story hints at him and his brother doing a lot of horrible, nasty fucking things in order to survive in the zombie world. And they're kind of horrible people, and they kind of don't deserve to live. It's just true. They've done things that are unforgivable. So is Joel really the great fucking hero that you alt-right dickheads seem to make him out to be? No, he's a piece of shit. And you guys are fucking pieces of shit too. He's just a redeemed piece of shit. He's trying to make up for what he did. But he did cross the point of no return. He killed a bunch of people that didn't deserve it. And maybe they're going to get revenge on him, and that's what ends up fucking happening. Turns out Abby is one of the people that he fucked over, It's just true. Who killed her dad? Who killed her fucking dad? This guy did, in cold blood. In pretty unreasonable fashion. So, you can argue, the whole virus and Ellie not being that wasn't his choice to make, though, That was her choice to make and whatnot. And anyway, it's a sticky situation. It's very dramatic, and you can't really pick sides how fucking crazy that shit got, you just have to kick back and look at it all and be like, damn, that's rough, but that's not the take that the alt-right have with Last of Us 2. It's just Joel good, woman bad. Yeah. It's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. But anyway, my point is you could easily argue that Joel got a lot more trustworthy ever since. His bloodlust days are kind of behind him. He's getting older. He's wiser. Fuck. Kind of makes sense that he would open up a little and be a little more trusting of people. And Unfortunately, he trusted the wrong one. It happens, right? Hey, he trusted the Firefly lady, and then she backstabbed him, right? That happened in the first game. Did you guys forget that? Maybe Joel's not the greatest at detecting if a character is up to no good or not, huh? Maybe life is a mixed bag, and you run into people you trust who end up being cool, and you run into people you trust who end up being pieces of shit. I know that's happened to me. Surely you dickheads could admit the same, but you probably wouldn't because you're shitheads like that. But anyway, yeah, The Last of Us 2 haters are fucking stupid as shit. They really are. It's a pretty good game. Graphics are amazing, soundtrack is amazing, storytelling is pretty top notch. Shit, it's a long game. It's worth your money. No microtransactions. Gameplay is pretty sharp, pretty good. I only have small criticisms. Honestly, the game is pretty. Go check it out. Duh. What are you doing? If you haven't played it, play it. Play the first one too. They're good. I worry that part 3 will have bullshit microtransactions. In which case, count me out. I'll just watch the YouTube movie, I guess. But yeah. Anywho, yeah. To sum up, those types of gamers that hate the shit out of a thing but fucking play it anyway. Wow. I don't get it. And like I said, a lot of the time I can forgive this if they just do a little bit, like for fun, but these guys ain't doing that. Like I said, they get really mad and they keep fucking going back. You know? Like, wow. And then you find out their political views are they are racist and sexist and homophobic, transphobic, and just they go with the bad, shitty thing every time. It's who they are. They're just pieces of shit, I guess. Anyway, fuck the alt-right. Fuck Gamergators. You guys all deserve to die. Anyways, check it out, guys. I got this Brazilian rosewood neck recently. I couldn't resist. It was kind of expensive, but I got it. Look at that shit. Fuck yeah, dude. Look at this beauty. Look at that fucking wood, dude. That is so cool, right? Yeah, I know. And then I got this bad boy in right here. I'm making this. Hell yeah, dude. Walnut top, one-piece mahogany body. Fucking Stratocaster shape, but with the guts of a telly. Look at that shit. So yeah, I'm gonna have a TV Jones Starwood humbucker, TV Jones Starwood Stratocaster middle pickup, and then TV Jones Starwood neck telly pickup. Hell yeah, dude. Can you believe this shit? I'm going to make this guitar, and hopefully it's ready by the end of the year. We'll see how fucking long it takes. I'm going to have the boys at MJT paint this motherfucker pink flake. And underneath, a second coat of Seafoam green paint, nitro paint, yeah. So that way it's pink on the outside, and as it relics over time, you see the green shit underneath. It's gonna be wild, dude. Bright green flake and bright pink flake. That's gonna be a trip. And hopefully that's the last fucking guitar I ever make, because this shit costs a lot of money, and I kind of want to move on to other things like piano and whatnot. But anyway, that's the plan for this year. Get that shit done, along with like 4 other fucking guitars. Jesus Christ, I'm doing a lot of stuff. Hopefully, when I get some time off on the 4th of July break, I'll be able to slap all this shit together. And, yeah, that'll be awesome. Way more awesome than Halo Infinite. God, what a fucking joke. Oh yeah, and my brother canceled his Paramount Plus. He wasn't digging the Halo show and was like, fuck this. So I can't watch the rest of the episodes. And the show wasn't that great anyway, so I don't really give a shit. See, that's the thing with you weird fanboy types out there. Like, even the ones that hate the ones I was just talking about, the guys who hate the shit out of a thing but keep coming back anyway. Like, just walk away, bitch. You don't like it, fuck off. You know? Yeah, sure, you have my permission to make fun of it all you want. That's what I do. I make fun of Halo 5 from a distance. I don't fucking engage and play that trash. Or Halo Infinite, or Halo 5, or Halo 4, or any of the 343 Halos, any of the new cockadoodies. Even the old cockadoodies weren't that good. It's kind of a waste of time to play those, too. You know, like, oh my goodness. Anyways, you know what I mean, fellers. So anyway, yeah, yeah, and I got to get going here. But last thing I want to talk about was the abortion rights getting taken away. Um, yeah, this fucking crazy bitch who runs the organization that arranges abortion laws in every state. This crazy fucking bitch. You know what she also believes? Not just in abortion, but that abortion's bad. But she also believes that electricity turns on fucking lights that you know. What did she say exactly? I can't remember. It was something along the lines of um, babies getting aborted contributes to our energy consumption. Like when we kill a baby, that gives us the ability to like turn on a light or something. Like this sounds like some weird Matrix shit, you know, like humans powering stuff. Like that's what she genuinely believes. This crazy fucking bitch. This is a fucking asshole who's massively affecting our laws. Good lord. So yeah, fuck all you anti-abortion people. Like, we should be able to have abortions, okay? Like, women have the right to choose, all right? God, you guys are fucking creeps who want this. Y'all are fucking creeps. And it's about 30% of the country that wants this. So, yeah, that sounds right. About a third of the country are fucked in the head and need mental help that Reagan fucking largely made impossible for you to get. So, yeah, that's just great. Wonderful. Anyway, guys, yeah, the world sucks largely, but like I said, like I always say, some things are cool about it, so hang in there and do your best. I'll see you later.